Hey y'all, I'm over here in the kitchen. We about to cook up some barbecue chicken and some jambalaya for dinner. I decided to go ahead on and throw something together because today one of them days I really don't feel like cooking, but I know I need to cook a meal. So I got me some chicken wings I took out the freezer. I use heavy water running because I'm finna dump them off and wash them because I pre-boiled them. But I pre-boiled them. So they was frozen and I pre-boiled them to loosen them up because I ain't feel like throwing them out and stuff. And also I do like to pre-boil my chicken sometimes, you know, to get all the little nasty stuff that be on it off of it. So I'm finna dump this off and rinse them off, and we finna make us some barbecue chicken out of this chicken. Now when you pre-boil the chicken, you don't be boiling the chicken a long time now. You just boil it for like 10 minutes, you know, a good little 10 minutes, that's all we need. Just to get it cleaned and stuff. And just dump it off, rinse it, you know, pull your little feathers off if there's feathers on it or whatever. And then you go about doing whatever you're going to do to the chicken. I've never done this with both my baked chicken, but I'm doing it today because I'm being lazy. And it's still going to turn out good. Ain't nobody finna be over here waiting all that time for no chicken, because I'm finna get ready to do my sister's house. So I need to go ahead and get this out the way, because if I don't, I ain't gonna have no dinner cooked up for the day. So yeah, just rinsing this chicken off, making sure ain't no feathers and stuff on it. And we just gonna season it up, because I ain't put no seasonings in it either when I was pre-boiling it. So we're just gonna season up this chicken here, and we're gonna throw it right on in this oven, put a little lid on there, and keep it pushing. It's gonna be all right. And then I'm gonna cut it. We're gonna do some jambalaya, quick little jambalaya, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. I might make a vegetable on the side. I don't know, but then again, I might not. I'm just trying to cook something. And I ain't feel like. Normally, baby, this is some chicken wings. I like to fry my chicken wings now, but I'm like, let me just go ahead on and do them like this too. Ain't gonna hurt nothing to have some baked chicken today. Ain't gonna hurt to have some baked chicken. So I'm about to turn y'all around so y'all can see what I'm doing, and we're gonna get this chicken put on in the oven, then we're gonna move on to the jambalaya. Alright y'all, so we got our chicken here, so we're finna go ahead and start seasoning it up so we can get it on in the oven. I forgot to grab my seasoning salt, my barbecue sauce, but I'll grab that in just a second. You know, I got some Tony's seasoning here. I'm just gonna season all these here little chicken wings with this here Tony's. With the Tony's. And then we're gonna put some brown sugar on there, because brown sugar make barbecue chicken taste so much better, especially when you're doing it in the oven and you add that brown sugar to it. So we're gonna put some, it only take a little bit, so we're gonna put a little bit of brown sugar. And then I'm gonna add some chicken bouillon seasoning to it, and I'm gonna add some onion powder, garlic powder. So we're gonna put some onion powder. Chicken bouillon. Season your chicken up to your taste and with whatever you want to season your chicken with. Ain't nobody trying to tell you what to do. Just do it. I'm just giving you little helpful tips on certain ingredients that you can use to season your chicken. But how you season it, it's on you. Alright, so put some garlic powder on there. And I do like to cut onion up when I barbecue chicken. So let me grab my onion, because it needs some onion. I kind of changed my mind a little bit about making the jambalaya, and I was thinking to make, the jambalaya, and that's it. And then I thought to make some baked beans and macaroni and cheese, but now I'm thinking to do the jambalaya and some baked beans. I ain't never had baked beans with my jambalaya. I don't know what that's gonna taste like. So I'm kind of thinking about doing the baked beans and jambalaya. I think that might be good. Some jambalaya, baked beans, barbecue chicken. I think it might be alright. What you think? Yeah, I think that'll taste good. It might be. I don't see how them flavors will work together. Them baked beans with them jambalaya. Well, I'm thinking about giving it a try to see. If I don't do the baked beans, I might do sweet peas. If I got some sweet peas. So we're gonna cut up this onion. I ain't got no bell pepper, so we ain't gonna worry about no bell pepper today. But I'm gonna cut up this onion and add to the chicken. And y'all know I like to add mustard to my chicken too. I ain't put no mustard on here yet. Dang, I still didn't grab barbecue sauce. So we ain't gonna put the mustard today. Okay. Now we got the barbecue sauce. You can add whatever kind of barbecue sauce you want to add to yours. I'm just doing this a regular old barbecue sauce. If it was up my husband, I'd be doing Carolina Gold, but I know he ain't gonna let me use up all his barbecue sauce. So. I ain't gonna put no water in this because it ain't gonna need it. Especially with me putting the lid on there, it ain't gonna need no water. But we're gonna add this here barbecue sauce to the chicken so that it can start getting that barbecue flavor down in the chicken while it's cooking. And I didn't add no black. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna add some black pepper. Black pepper to this chicken. And now we're just gonna mix all this here together. And I'm gonna just throw some foil on it, but if you ain't got no lid, I got a lid to my pan, but I'm gonna throw the lid on there, just cover it up. And you're just gonna put this on in the oven and let it cook. That's all you gotta do. And if you want it like roasted style, then don't put no cover on it and just let them roast. But I'm gonna put a lid on mine, and then I may come back and uncover it and let it get sticky. But for right now, we're just gonna cover it up. Cover it up. And you got that brown sugar in there. You got your seasonings, the chicken bouillon seasoning. Let me add me a little cayenne pepper. Paprika to give it some color. A little bit more color, because honey, that right there is looking a little too pale. So I'm gonna add some paprika to it. Add some paprika, give it a little bit more color. Like that right there. It's got enough salt. We ain't worrying about the salt and seasoning and stuff. We just need that color on there. Alright, so now I'm just going to cover this up and let it bake right here in this barbecue sauce and these onions and stuff. And it's going to be good, y'all. So I'll let y'all see the next step when I get ready to uncover them. Alright, y'all, so I'm about to work on the jambalaya. So I have cut up me some onion, and I just got me some link sausage here, and it's still kind of froze, but we're going to take these sausage and cut them into circles like this, and we're going to brown this up right here in the pot before we add the jambalaya to it. That way it helps build up the flavor to the jambalaya. So you can cut up however many sausage you want to add to it. It just depends on how much you and your family like to eat. And you can cut them in half and all that right there to stretch them. Which I would stretch them, but it ain't nobody going to be eating this where I feel like I have to stretch it. So I'm just going to leave them just like this. And we're just going to brown this up. I'm going to add just a little, I got some bacon grease right here. So we're just going to add a little bacon grease. Why not? Add the bacon grease to the pot instead of using butter or something. You might as well use your bacon grease. And we're going to fry out these here sausage. And we're going to add the onions to the sausage when they get like halfway brown. Because I don't want the onions to be cooking too long. You know, them onions gonna cook fast. So we're gonna add that right on in a little later. Let's get them browned up first a little bit, then we'll add the onion. Okay? Alright, y'all, so now I'm gonna add the onions to the sausage. And I'm just gonna knock that little raw taste off of it. We ain't even gonna cook them long. We're just gonna knock a little of that raw taste off and keep it pushing. And we're gonna add this here box of jambalaya to it. Only thing I have to do is add some sausage or chicken and whatever to it, or chicken and sausage, however. And see, we got like browning down in there in the pot. So all that right there is gonna add flavor to the rice. So now I'm gonna just take my little bag of rice. I'm finna twirl it around in this little oil and stuff for a minute while I warm up some hot water on my kettle. I need 2 1/4 cup of water. I might just go and put the water in here. I don't feel like mixing up nothing else. I'm gonna put that water on in there, child. So we're gonna toast up this rice a little bit. Y'all know that make rice real good when you toast it in a little oil first. Get a little toasty brown, let it brown just a little bit. It give it a different taste to the rice when you toast it. But we ain't in the business of toasting today, I don't think. I said I was gonna toast, but didn't I just say that? I always say I'm gonna do something, and I'm going back on it already. I'm just ready to get it done so I can sit down. So, now we're just gonna add some water to this too. You measure, okay? If you ain't comfortable with and think you could put the right amount of water in there, go ahead on the measure. But I cook rice all the time, so I can kind of look at it and tell if they have enough rice or not enough, water or not enough water. So if you're not comfortable, then just measure. I'm not going to add no seasonings to this rice because this rice right here, it got enough flavor. And if you mess around and add some seasonings to it, you just liable to get it salty. So I'm gonna let it be like it is. And I think we're gonna do some baked beans, y'all. Alright, y'all, so we're about to work on the baked beans now. And I just got me some cans of brown sugar, great value baked beans. Gonna dump that in, and I'm just gonna add my sugar and stuff to it, and that's what we're gonna have with this dirty rice, jambalaya rice. So I'm gonna put 2 cans in there. Hey, I ain't feel like cooking, y'all, but it's a meal coming together, a good meal too. Sometimes you don't feel like cooking, you just gotta get in there and do it, and then you get your little urge for cooking kick on in. Alright, so I'm gonna add a little onion to this, and I like bell peppers in my baked beans too, but I ain't got none. So we're just gonna add some onion. And you add how much you want to add. I'm just going to add this little piece of onion I have left. Get it on enough. And then to that we're gonna add some barbecue sauce. And then we're gonna add some brown sugar. Okay, so we're gonna add the brown sugar. And I like to add a little cinnamon. I'm gonna give that a good mix. You can add a little squeeze of mustard. I don't really know what the mustard do, honey. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You don't really need it. And I'm gonna just push these back on the eye and let them cook slowly. You know what we could have did? We could have put the rice in the rice cooker too. I didn't think about that. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So I'm gonna let that dough simmer down on low. And that's dinner, y'all. I'll show y'all when everything get done. Quick, fast dinner out the way. Yep, rice doing good. Alright, y'all. I done took the chicken out the oven. I done glazed them a little bit more on top with the sauce. And from the pan like this. And then I wanted a little bit more sauce across the top because now I'm about to cook them in the oven without the foil on it. And we just gonna let this here get sticky like. So I'm gonna cook this for a little while till it kind of like gets sticky. And it's gonna be done. It's already done. But if you want to let it stay like it was, you can let it stay like it is. Or, you know, just put it back in the oven, let it get a little sticky like I'm finna do. So I'll probably leave that enough about a good 10-15 minutes. And then that's going to be it for the chicken. But I got the rice done back here. Got the rice done. And then I got the baked beans done over there. And that's it for this video, y'all. I'm going to come back and let y'all see what the chicken look like. Alright, y'all. So this is how the chicken turned out. Look good. Good and sticky. So that's the barbecue chicken, the baked beans, the baked beans, and the jambalaya rice. Look good, y'all.